This is why I say there is no bipartisanship with MAGA. There is no reaching across the aisle with MAGA. There is no negotiating with MAGA because MAGA doesn't live in reality. So it is impossible to get a consensus on something like tax law with somebody who refuses to accept the reality that we're living in. I'm going to show you a video of a Trumper replying to a comment. Read the comment and listen to what he's saying. He's saying he wants proof that Trump said something that is easily provable. Watch this.
Oh, this is the first time I've heard of this one. Wow, this is a new one for me. You got any proof? I call bullshit. I will call bullshit until the day I die.
So the comment talks about the well-known bragging that Trump did about the fact that he owned the Miss Teen pageant universe, and therefore he was allowed to and did walk into the dressing room of the Miss Teen pageant while teenage girls were naked and in the process of getting changed because he was the owner and he could do it. Now, we all have heard him say that, but here comes the cultist, right? He never said that. Bullshit. Prove it. I'll call bullshit till the day I die. Well, you can call bullshit all you want, but it's true. Here's the proof.
Well, you could also say, as the owner of the pageant, it's your obligation to do that.
So you have done that.
I'll tell you the funniest is that I'll go backstage before a show.
Yes.
And everyone's getting dressed and ready and everything else. And, no men are anywhere. And I'm allowed to go in because I'm the owner of the pageant, and therefore I'm inspecting it. I'm inspecting. Right, I want to make sure that
like
everything is good.
You're there.
Yeah, the dress. Is everyone okay? They're standing there with no clothes. Is everybody okay? And you see these incredible-looking women. And so I sort of get away with things like...
That's Donald Trump bragging about how he has walked in on these beautiful women who are all teenagers while they were naked. And you're calling BS on the fact that he said that. It's not AI. It was on the Howard Stern show years ago. It's been around for years. This is why we can't reach bipartisanship with these fucking people. This is why working with old school Republicans is something that has been able to be done and will be able to be done again. These MAGA Republicans, no, there is no working with them because they don't even live in reality. I call bullshit on that very thing that Trump is well known for having said on the biggest radio show in the fucking country at the time. They won't believe it. You know who else doesn't believe it? Or are ordered not to believe it? North Koreans. Right? Cultists, people in Jonestown and Waco, Ruby Ridge, and places like that. Not necessarily Ruby Ridge, but you know what I'm talking about. These are the same type of people that don't believe the reality that they're living in. Just like this fucking guy. Just like so many of these MAGA cultists. He never said that. He never did that. Pick a topic. Pick a stupid thing he said. It's constant with these fucking people. So how are we supposed to sit down across the table from them and work out domestic policy when they don't even live in reality?